Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. You're better than that.
Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yes! Che giro!
Brilliant. Nice move.
Hello folks, and welcome to a brand new video. Man, I bet you didn't see this coming. Another VRL video from the Virtual Racing League. Yeah, the older ones of you might remember that, we're still a Tier 1 driver. I don't even dare to say it, but we're still a Tier 1 driver in one of the most sweatiest F1 leagues out there. So, you saw the intro. We didn't quite have the best of seasons, to put it very, very mildly. Absolute shocker of a season we were having so far. Still didn't get even a single point after, I don't know, 10 races. And now we're heading to Austria. So there have been a lot of things going on in the background though. And the fact that we're even in this race and continuing towards the end of the season is because I made an agreement with Jack. So if you don't know, I actually quit the league for like 24 hours after I got my second race ban. I don't know much more to say about it. I got that race ban basically because I was streaming VRL and I was not focusing too much on the racing, not focusing at all in qualifying, in pitting too many drivers, and got my second race banned for it. The first one, of course, you probably know, when I crashed into the wall in Mexico. So frustration level is quite high. Ambition for this season was to really step up, drive without assists, and really see if I can show what I'm worth. But it went the opposite direction, and you can probably know confidence levels are not as high. But okay, it doesn't matter. I agreed that I want to be in Tier 2 for the next season, so I have to finish this season. If I would have quit, then I had to start at Tier 3 again, which I wanted to avoid, at least for now. So that's what Jack and I agreed on. And now this gives us 4 more races, including this one, to show what we're really worth and if we maybe have what it takes to be a Tier 1 driver in terms of pace. But you can see we're in qualifying, and it's a mixed condition. We're still on the soft tire, even though it's like raining. I just went out for a lap on softs just to feel how the conditions are. Didn't really set a lap. And then it actually dried up, and people were going out on mediums and softs. You can see Axel currently in pole position with 103.6 on the... Did he do that on the mediums? No, he did it on the soft. So very respectful lap. I think in time trial I did a 103.8. So he being able to do 103.6 in GP mode, I don't know how he does it, honestly. I did a 104.4 on the mediums, and at that time when I set the lap it was P6, and then I decided to just go in the box and preserve the tire for the race. Unfortunately though, I dropped back all the way to P12. I think only Sam Saab Abu Dhabi behind me in the Ferrari. But okay, only 13 guys today on the grid, so we might have a chance to finally get that elusive 1 point, which we're looking for to get on the scoreboard at least. But yeah, here we go. Favorite lights are about to go green any moment now for the Austrian Grand Prix. And lights out and away we go. And okay getaway, but not really. Sam had much better getaway. Not surprising, he's on the soft, he's around the outside. We have to give him the space here. We don't want to ruin our race just yet. So we have to stick behind now, unfortunately. So very slow start here. We're in last place, P13. Not looking good, but let's see if we can pick up any pieces from guys fighting further ahead. Maybe that would be good. So I wasn't panicking just yet. I was thinking the long game. I remember the guys Jalotto and Sam, they're on the soft, so their tires will run out of grip very soon. And then this is where we can maybe strike. But speaking of striking, Sam going for a move on Jalotto. Can't quite pull it off though, so he has to tuck in behind for now. Crucially for us though, that we're not fighting too much at the opening stages. We want to keep in this DRS train as long as we can. Get towed along with the soft runners, that would be awesome for last stint where we then can pull on the softs and hopefully have the pace towards the end of the race. So we go towards the last turn. Oh, Jalotto, he lost it, he spun on the curb and we just narrowly avoided him. We had to almost get a track limit warning, but doesn't matter. We go for a move on Sam now. Do we have DRS? No, we don't, but we employ ERS. We still have to run on him. We're side by side. He has to give us the room now. I'm going to send it now to the inside, and he backs out of it, thankfully. Otherwise, it would not have ended well for him, or he had to go to the exit route there. But, yeah, not the smartest move, maybe, to start fighting here. He's going to, where's he going? Towards the outside. I'm going to try to make myself as wide as possible, though. And he's trying for a switchback. Doesn't quite pull it off, though. And I think we can go on now. We have this position. We're on P11 now. Oh, he's going around the outside. No way. Is he pulling it off, Sam? I got flashbacks to our first race, or my ever first race in VRL with him. It was Mystic Mind, I think, his nickname back then in my very first VRL race in Tier 2. Season, what was it? Season 1 or Season 2? I can't even remember. And I put the same move on him there in my first race. And now he returns to favor 4 seasons later. Yeah. Here's a replay of the start. All fair and square. Nothing happening, nobody spinning, no crashes, no front wing damages. So I'm surprised to see that. But also I just realized the safety cars are not getting deployed all that often. Nice replay here of my move on Sam. Safety cars are not getting deployed all that often anymore in Tier 1 because people are just so freaking fast and don't make mistakes. So yeah, anyways, we have to try and at least keep up with Sam. Hopefully he's pulling us along to Tolga and Cameron in the McLaren and the Mercedes. But hang on, we have DRS. We go for it to the inside. Hang on, let's go. We make the exact same move we did earlier. Can we now keep it though? Little bit of wheel spin there as we go up the hill. Employ ERS maybe a bit too early there, but I think we have this now. And also meanwhile, Tolga going for a move on Cameron. Backs out of it though. But anyways, we are purple first sector. Doesn't mean much though, it's only third lap. No need to get excited here. Let's just see. We're catching up to Tolga. It's going to be crucial that we're going to be in the 1 second of DRS because it's going to get activated right after this lap. So we are deploying ERS here as much as we can just to stick within that 1 second. I think we managed to do so. But hang on. Personal best in the middle sector. Jack Brassington sets the fastest lap, 106.9. Nathan does so too, but
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
what? We're going 2/10 quicker almost than Nathan and Jack Brassington. This is incredible, guys. Where did this come from? This is my first fastest lap in the Tier 1, and it's probably gonna be my fastest lap I will ever do in Tier 1. Awesome stuff. You can see we have some defending to do though. Sam is still all over us here. And if I make a mistake, he will catch it. He's going for the inside. Does he have better traction? I don't think so. We have the inside. We try to defend. Still give him the room as much as we can. He's still there though. This is slowing us down so much. It's really annoying me, but okay, we're still in DRS range. Tolga and Cameron swap positions. And what is that? They're going slowly. Yellow flag says Pants in the wall. Is he out of the race now? I don't know. But we have a run now. DRS, can we do something here on Cameron?
Okay, clear.
No, but we show us in the mirrors that we are there. If he makes a mistake or locks up his brakes, doesn't do so.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a
So no plans for safety car at the moment with that incident of Pants, and I think he can continue. He will be hoping for a safety car, but there's another car in the wall on the left. That was Lawrence, I think, no? Was it Lawrence? No, it was a Williams. Yeah, I can't quite catch who that was now. But we managed to, get up 2 positions. Now we're in the points already. We're on P8. So we don't have to sweat as much, though. Maybe just follow along. You can see the leader just going past turn 1 there. And Nathan, what? There was debris. of a front wing. Nathan must have crashed into the wall. Maybe did the same mistake Pans did. Maybe too eager on the throttle up the hill and he lost it. And now he has to go into pits, repair his front wing. This will be his race. Yeah, almost over, dare I say it, but...
We've been awarded a time penalty.
Yeah.
We'll go against our
We,
finishing time.
meanwhile, pick up a 3-second time penalty, which is really annoying. I mean, especially at this point, like I was maybe a millimeter off track on the left-hand side, didn't gain any time, and now we have a 3-second time penalty, which is going to hurt us. So we might have to slow down a bit now, not push too much, so we're not getting another time penalty. That would be really bad. But anyways, we're on P4 now. What? Of course, some people are pitting already the soft runners, so they are going on the mediums. Jack Brassing and Alexi Covero, that is. They are 10-12 seconds behind. But lap 19, we go in for 1 lap early. We just decided there to follow Cameron through into the pits. And it's going to be, yeah, a 17 lap run on the soft towards the end of the race, which could be a bit much. Could be a bit much. Maybe we are facing some tire issues at the end of it, but at least we have some pace now for at least maybe 10 laps to try and get up the order a little bit. But you can see Sam, how did he get in front of us there? Jesus, I was really annoyed when I saw him coming out there. So the undercut, very powerful here. He went even a lap earlier, but of course he went on the mediums now, so he will have no tire issues towards the end of the race other than me. He's struggling though a little bit. We're almost pushing him here through the first turn. Now we're gonna get DRS and deploy ERS as well. Should be an easy move. Where are we going? We send him the dummy to the right, then we go to the left. And I think we have the P6 now. Awesome stuff. So this would be 8 championship points. Ah, geez, if I could just get some points on the scoreboard, I would be so happy. But yeah, we have to keep our head down. Still 13 laps to go. Many things can happen, but you can see we're actually catching up to Nathan. The gap was like 2.8 seconds or something. Now it's coming down. Or is it? No, he picked up the pace again. So still 2.5 seconds to Nathan and 2.5 seconds to Lawrence as well, who just picked up his 3-second time penalty as well. So currently we're looking pretty good for P6. 9 laps to go. If we can just keep this, yeah, just keep this. We don't have to push as much, then we're looking pretty good. However, we have to watch out. Sam is not too far away. He's only 3 seconds behind, and we have that 3-second time penalty. So yeah, we have to push on here. Unfortunately, we can't just sit here and drink a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. We rather have to get on with it. Now we do that. Lap 32 took us 3, 4, 5 laps maybe, and now we're on the back of Nathan. We have DRS, deploy ERS. You're looking. You can see we're only out of ERS, but I have to get this move done now. Just go to the inside, little late move. Okay, I decided to back out of it last second. Let's see if we can get a better run up the hill. A little bit of wheel spin there, doesn't matter. Where is he going? He's going to the inside? No, we are going to the inside. I'm going to just send it now. A little bit late on the brakes. Had to go into second gear here to get the rotation.
Brilliant. Nice.
Thanks, Jeff, for cheering me on here. We're up into P5. I overtook just Nathan and Hartog, who's like he won a couple races already this season. Like this is incredible, guys. I don't know where this pace is coming from. Although, yeah, I did a hell lot of practice for a change, but let's not focus on that. We're still in P5. This would be my best ever finish, equaling my best ever finish. 2 laps to go now. What could possibly go wrong? Lawrence, though, catching up here. We have to push. Going into the first corner, into fourth. Yo, we got a big tank slapper. But we hold it. Oh, we hold it, guys. I was really shocked there. Where did this come from? No idea. This took me complete by surprise. Let's just watch this again here in slow motion. So throttle application looks kind of smooth. You see, I'm not pulling even 100%, and you already get this tank slapper. No! And we got another spinner. Now we're out. We're out of this race. Fucking hell, guys. Oh. I cannot believe it. Thanks for watching. Wait, hang on, is it a Haas coming back on track? Is it us? Are we still in this race? I think we are, but where are we out of front wing now? The question is, like, where are we now? I mean, can we still get a point here? I don't know. We're still in P3, 20 seconds in front of Nathan somehow, but I've given up. I just given up. I thought my race was over, but maybe it's not. Maybe we can still get a point. We have to get in the pits now, though. I think it's the last lap. I'm not sure if we have to go in the pits, but without a front wing, I don't know. It's probably too dangerous to keep on driving. Also, Tommy, it's probably not safe enough to keep on driving without a front wing, or even if it's on the last couple laps. I heard Ollie saying that in the live stream. So he did that, Tommy. We decided not to. We pitted because I saw we had a gap to Jalotto, and I think the gap is still there. Surprisingly, we're still like 17 seconds in front of the AlphaTauri and Pan, so we could still get away with 1 point at least.
There's been an incident.
I'm sure we're gonna get this 1 point now.
For a safety car right now.
At least we're gonna end this very unfortunate streak of no points finishes. I think it's gonna be probably the longest streak of anyone driving in Tier 1 without getting ever a point. So I'm very happy to set that record. I'm looking forward to anyone trying to beat that. But man, I just can't believe it. I just freaking can't believe it. We had the pace, like for the first time since Britain in my debut race in Tier 1. We had the pace to do some damage, and we're only gonna come away with 1 point. But if you'd asked me yesterday, I'm gonna get 1 point finally in the season, I would be happy about it. So, who actually won the race? It said Jack, but I think he had a 3-second time penalty. So actually, Alexi Covero wins the race. That's gonna be doing very good for his championship fight. He had a few DNFs in another league, but in VRL it's just going awesome for him. So he's gonna extend his championship lead. I would imagine I'm gonna blend that in. Second, Jack Bassington, good race from him. He had a few like midfield races, the last races, and now he's back on form on the podium position. Theodor Stomot P3, Cameron Wynn P4. I must say, strong pace from Cameron. All the time I was staring at this back of this Mercedes, and I thought like, I'm gonna go for a move, I'm gonna overtake this guy, but it was just not happening. He had strong pace, and if you compare his best lap, 105.819, and my best lap, 105.816, we were very closely matched on pace. So I think we could have finished P5 if it wasn't for that spin. But yeah, what can you do? Sam Saab Abu Dhabi, very strong race by him. Thank you for the awesome race we had. Thank you for giving us the space. Lawrence P6, Tom Gisberts P7. I think he also had a couple of incidents in this race. Should have been probably higher finish position for him. Nathan at least recovered to P8, Tolga P9, and then hey, at least we got the 1 point. And on pace, we weren't far off. This is gonna give me huge confidence boost for the last 3 races. Now I know that I have the ability to actually be on a pace. It's just about, doing the practice. That's what it comes down to, just prioritizing practice over anything else. And then we should be in for maybe some more good races. And I'm gonna be prepared for Tier 2 because with some coaching of Alexi Covero in Tier 2, I think I can do quite some damage there. But yeah. If you like this video, guys, please smash that like button. And also tomorrow, I can't wait, we will be back with the Random Racing League on Twitch. So if you're not following me on Twitch, what are you doing? So gonna see you tomorrow on my Twitch, 6 p.m. And that's it now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye for now.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.